Let us continue playing Baldur's Gate the Enhanced Edition. When we last left off, we were finding traps. Apparently we're finding traps.
What do you want?
We also had an army of gnolls.
I'll get right on that.
But they'll be gone shortly. So, what we're going to do now is... Ooh, Apprentice Wizard. Actually, there might be some things we... Yeah, there's lots of things. Out of random interest... My phone goes going off. But out of random interest, do you have... Glitter Dust? Detect invisibility. Glitter Dust is strangely better than that because it does sort of detect as well. What can I give you? Horror is probably the best spell that's left. You better have something good. You killed everyone! Oh, please don't kill me. Please, oh please, oh please! I'm just an apprentice, I swear. I don't know anything. Okay, maybe a little, but I was only a student. Honest, I can help you. I can help you. Yes, I can give you information. Ask me anything. Go on, ask me anything. Who are you? Where did you roll here? I told you. I'm just Davron's apprentice. I studied under him, and that's it. I don't know anything about anything. Well, I know a little, but just ask and I'll tell you. What's the purpose of this installation? Mine? I think they were trying to look like the Sage of the Day, riding in with stores of iron to the troops or something like that. With bandit raids and the rumours of Art Arm, the Iron Throne figured that the Dukes of Baldur's Gate would think they needed arms, and or quickly, in case of army and attack. They figured they could get exorbitant prices, or better yet, sanctions against competitors, and easing of trade laws for themselves only, could wait to install themselves as underground power on the coast. That's all I know, I swear. The Iron Storage, who's behind it? Who's behind it? Well, the Iron Throne, I guess. Everyone ran this place for the regional bosses in Baldur's Gate. Used some strange potion to taint the iron already stored, and used M.I.A to keep new ore from being mined, and had the bandits raid any incoming trading caravans. It doesn't take long to perceive shortages to embellish real threats. You know all this if you're the one who killed M.I.A. Can I go now? He was everyone's superior. I don't know, I swear it. All I can say is the regional leaders of the Iron Throne placed Davron here. There are 3 of them, I think. I don't know their names. Davron was getting orders from someone else too. He complained about it a lot, but he never said a name or anything to me, honest. The main building for the throne, Iron Throne, is in Baldur's Gate, somewhere in the southwest of the city, but I've never been there. I tell you it's true. Can I please go? You would I have helping the Iron Throne? Oh, please no. I told you everything. I'm just like it. That's where I'll be good from now on. Please. Does he have anything? Fine, off he goes. Well, we've gained some scrolls. Let's just quickly oh, actually, more scrolls. Some blur spell. We need knock. Rather urgently, we need knock. What else have we got here? Bookcase. Strength scroll, not really too important. Bye-bye, gnolls. You were not at all useful, really, but it's fine. It's done with. Let's head down here, then. What is down here? I should probably take the speed boots off as well. Oh, bleh. Oh, mustard jelly. That might be a little bit of an issue, especially if you're on heels. Let's go and put that back. Huh? And get killing the mustard jelly. Also, Sylviana, let's save them arrows. Let's save lots of arrows. That'll do. Right, get attacking.
What you got for me? Top of my to-do list.
Oh, it's chests. Ooh. I think that there are more important things than the scrolls you're currently holding. There you go. You can have those. Right.
I've done
1,000 gold and something potentially even more valuable than that. That is a knock spell. Right. Replacement. Knock. Right. Let's then open up this one, which has some mysterious identification things.
Stand back and watch.
Your concerns, certainly.
You are the person who needs to carry those for the moment. We need to go back somewhere and massively sell everything.
Top of my
this one was
to-do
locked, wasn't it? So we're going to rest here. Oh, for God's sake. I want what's in this chest. I think. I don't actually know if I want what's in this chest, but we're going to get it anyway.
Indeed.
Huh?
Right.
Top of my to-do list.
One more rest.
Tonight you dream of blood. Not of blood on a blade or the blood on your hands, but an ichor that runs as a torrent through the realms. A flood that pours across the fields and forests. An ocean that floats you to the world's edge and threatens to cascade off into the void. This blood seems a frightening thing, a massive force that sweeps away all resistance. As a whole, it is a monster and it cannot be stopped. Were it to be viewed from on high, it would seem to cover the entire world in its red-black embrace. You, however, do not have such a lofty perch. From within the deluge, you can see it does not move as one, but is filled with currents, eddies, and undertows. Pockets of calm afford breathing space, whilst violent whirlpools threaten to rend limb from limb. Ultimately, it seems undirected and lacks a driving will, a quality you have in abundance. You may be caught within, but sufficient determination can shape what you need to survive. There are still options open, still choices to be made. As the tide presses forward, you steer as you wish, atop a ship called Persistence and under sails made of resolve. A sudden and deliberate wave puts an end to your course and to the dream. It would seem that the flood does have some will and took offense to your enjoying the ride.
You know what?
What you got for me this time?
Screw it. Right, let's see if we can bash it open. Nope. Apparently we can bash it open. Yeah, there wasn't a lot of point to it, but we could bash it open.
What do you need? You want it? You got it.
Some gems and another scroll of fire arrow, I believe. Nope, melts acid. Yep, come on, in you go, and in you go, and that'll do. Right.
Yeah? What do you want? Way ahead of you, boss.
So I think now we're going to be doing a bit of restocking. Actually, I know what I can do. Copy notes, toss for notes. Nero picked up a couple of these as well. Copy notes, toss for notes. Copy notes, toss for notes. Let's identify some Braces to the Death, which is armor class 6. Robe of the Evil Arch Magi. One I've actually earned and can sell off. And a Traveler's Robe. Okay, so neither of those actually affect the AC at all. That does for Imoen though, so those can now be sold off. Right. And then you can get off, take off your boots.
You must gather your party before venturing
Alright, up we go.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Way ahead of you, boss.
So could we have used that at any time? Or was that only just now appeared there? I can't remember. In the meantime though, we need to get this area flooded.
Help us!
Hey there again. I see you have the key. Must have been a bloody battle with the Master. And you must be tough ones to have lived through it. Alright then. Give the key and let's be done with this. Oh, one more thing. You did talk to Rill, didn't you? So that all the slaves could be out of here? Yes, talk to Rill. You don't have to worry about your friends. They'll all be safe. Here's the key. Now let's do it. Well, I guess that's it then. As soon as I open the plug, we'll have to run for our lives, because otherwise we'll be washed away just like the R4 dwarves. Ready then? Here we go. Apparently we left a few there. Good luck getting other items now.
Hello, pal.
You saved us! The rest of you fled to the north towards Baldur's Gate, but I elected to stay and thank all of you. Without your heroics, who knows how long we've been working that horrible mine. I'm glad we didn't end up in the same watery graves out there like the rest of the Ironford mercenaries.
Huh?
2,000 experience points
Way ahead of
and
you,
a lot of
boss.
stuff. And so, our path now leads us towards the city
Good
itself.
on you if you save the day.
By the way, we have maximum reputation now. Combined with the charisma bonus once you're leading, we should be able to get a decent price for a lot of the stuff we got left. So my basic plan now is to go to the Friendly Army Inn, sell off quite a lot of this stuff, and then we might be doing some Ankeg farming. Because I'm amazed it's taken me this long to get to doing it. I always do Ankeg farming early, and I feel kind of strange now that I'm not.
Where
2
ahead of you,
days
boss.
and 20 hours, dear God, we should not be awake. We will fix that imminently. We are the triumphant heroes. Yes, yes, everybody, bow down before us. No autographs, please. Nobody cares. We have max heroism, max reputation, nobody cares that we're here. Oh, damn it.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Top of my
At least we
to-do
get cheap
list.
stuff at the inn.
I grow weary.
When did Khalid and Jahira go away? Can I not recruit them anymore?
Casting spells isn't as easy as I make it look. I'm tired.
Everybody listen to me.
Well,
You
everybody
want
will
it?
listen to you
got
now
it.
because we need to sell some things.
My inn is open to all who behave
Anything we can sell,
themselves.
anyway. Oh god, I need to go back to Cloakwood 1 of the bloody Riven heads. Well, I don't need those anymore. I don't need that, or that. Ooh, that's quite pricey, actually. I'm quite surprised at that. I normally don't bother with those. Else acid arrow, I don't know if we need to sell that or not, actually. Alright, so sell off each of these gem things. That'll do. Right, oh, oops.
It's been
Meant to sell some more stuff after that.
So, alright, what's it got? Dead shot +2, yeah, that can be sold. I don't need that. Introvision's worthless to us, so we sell that. Level 1 spell, don't need those. Right, mirror image, detect invisibility, we've got a spare one of, definitely. Right, you. Have some robes. Have some more robes. Have some basic... petrification. We'll keep that one. That one I think we're going to keep. Get rid of the cursed items as well so I don't accidentally put them on. Bracers, dispel magic we're keeping. Color spray, scorcher, reflected image, blindness. All of those can go away. Spell Ghoul, Stinking Cloud, all fine. Don't need +2 rugged levers. Don't need +1 short sword. Don't need +1 shield. Dear God, we are rich. Right, so having sorted out all of that, that needs to be passed to you for possible learning. Except that really, if it's an attack spell, I should probably give it to you. Who do we think is more likely to survive? The one with more hit points. Trust me, that could be very valuable, though I do need to buy you a sling. That's the one thing I will do this video, buy you a darn sling. Those need identifying, even though I think they're cursed. Shadow armor's fine. Boots. Toss those to Imoen for the... whoops. Toss those to Imoen for the time being. Right.
My inn is open to all who behave
I need you
themselves.
to buy a sling and some bullets. Because bullets. Also, you could probably do with some as well, to be honest. So I'm just going to top you up with another 80. Got to stop clicking outside the area because it just causes problems. Right. So hopefully you weren't using your +1 bullets. Nope. That's fine then. Imoen then can go sling, bullets, huzzah. That's already in your spellbook. That's already in your spellbook. Below, I don't think you need spell magic we can hold on to rather than learn at this stage of the game. Oh, and could you not buy the
It's been
Mage?
dreadful slow business lately.
Yeah, he will buy the one, the evil archmage. We now have 46,000 gold.
Tell me. Don't worry about me.
I think overall we are sorted. So let's go and get some
You
more
must gather your
reward.
party before venturing forth.
You want it? You got it.
Friendly army is awesome. I can just sell anything I want there. I'm actually kind of surprised at how much we did sell there. Still, all is good. Swap you
Nobody
back
else
round.
is gonna step up. Why not?
Well, it's not about that. It's more sort of making sure that you have the person who's lawful good with the charisma. I think, since you get an extra point of charisma with friend spell, you would go to 22, but I think the lawful good does affect it slightly as well. I think being lawful good with that much charisma is the best for selling, once they put you on top and make sure you are actually the one doing it.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
So anyway, let's sort out some spell books. So we've got Knock going on there. You've then got Sleep and Reflected Image, which is probably fine for the moment because you've only got those two. Nearer, first level's fine. Second level, Chaos Shield, Cloud. I think we need to change for attack spell. I think I'm going to get rid of one Dispel and replace that with Not Detect Illusion. Let's go for something potentially good for later. Let's go with a Lightning Bolt, which would reflect and cause some problems. Nah, I'm going to stick with the Flame Arrow. You obviously will get haste once you get a high enough level. How close are you to another level, actually? 4,000. So once we get to actual ant cake farming, we'll probably make that.
What you got for me this? Way ahead of you, boss.
Right, so it's in Cloakwood 1.
You have been waylaid by enemies.
Darn Eticaps, okay. Let's be careful here.
Now what?
Also shoot that one. Good work so
Yeah?
far.
What do
No
you want?
poison. Everybody's
Way ahead
fine,
of you,
aren't they?
boss.
Okay, everybody's fine.
I
Good
am
work.
here.
Huh? Way ahead of you, boss.
It'll be easy. Out of there, please.
You must gather your party before venturing
What you
forth.
got for me this time?
Down
Yeah?
spells.
What do you want?
Party before venturing forth.
Well, unless all of you randomly happen at the same time, we're going to have to wait for that to end. Also, I did not rest at the inn.
What you got for me this time?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I've got
You
this.
must gather your party.
Well, this is exciting, isn't it, folks? Well, when I actually get there, I'll start the recording up again. So, until next time.